Hello, everybody. This is Ben Massa, and I'm just gonna come right to it. What I'm about to say, some of you guys will not like, and some of you are pretty much gonna unsubscribe to me, or block me, or call me a heartless monster. So, with that said, please don't hit the dislike button and don't send hate comments skyrocketed before you hear what I have to say. Now, if you're all probably curious on what I'm talking about, as a lot of you have recently known, there was this post done by this DeviantArt user by the name of, well, I hope I pronounced this correctly. This certain user called Griffin Maddox, I believe. Griffin Maddox's opinion on her thoughts on the Mushu and aerial ship, and she said that she didn't like it. And oh boy, everybody was so ticked of this matter. This reminded me of my thoughts on Flurry Heart, and everybody overreacted to it, calling me a heartless monster and that I'm not a human being at all. I still don't like Flurry Heart. I still think she has demonic eyes, and I don't care what you guys say. Go ahead and bash your thoughts on me. This is my opinion. It's a free country. I live in the good old USA, where the freedom of speech stands tall and strong. Because, okay, for those who do not know what the freedom of speech is, Google it, because I'm not sure if you guys want to do this, but if you Google the word freedom of speech, you will get it in the Wikipedia, which would state quotely, which I will repeat very quotely. The freedom of speech is the right and attitude of one's opinions and ideas without fear of government relation or censorship or social sanction. The term of freedom of expression is sometimes used synonymously and includes any act of seeking, receiving, and imparting information or ideas regardless of the medium used. Basically, this is the right for people to speak their minds, whether it's positive or negative, without fear of the government or censorship. Which, I like that. This is what America's like, right? The land of the free, home of the brave, and all that jazz. I'm up for that. But when you guys like Ren, Princess Rapunzel, and everyone else of my acquaintances and friends, they overreacted over the ridiculous matter. This is someone's opinion, for God's sake. I mean, I've already stated this fact in my Google Plus post the other day back, which again I will show you right here. I clearly state that everyone is entitled to their opinions. Yes, they're gonna be negative, but you have to deal with it and just accept that maybe people won't like what you do. You just do what you love to do, disregarding whether you have haters or negative opinions. Just keep doing what you love to do. But instead, you guys make these ridiculous baby videos whining over the simplest of things. And yes, even Fenlight even tried to reason with Ren, and he even stated in quote that everybody's entitled to their opinions, and you can't just trigger out because you don't support what they do. I mean, seriously, that's being man-children. I'm in agreement with Fent on this. You guys are acting like men and women children. Guys, come on. You're better than this. And I will admit, I wasn't the perfect guy myself. I wasn't perfect. Okay, I overreacted over Fent's rants and commentaries about my content. I was upset about it. But one day when I discussed calmly to Fen in a calming manner, like I understood where he was coming from. So I had to decide to perfect myself, and guess what? Instead of having just 200 subscribers, I've gained 300 more over blood, sweat, and tears, and over processing and more development of my work. And I'm still doing that. And yes, I received a lot of hate comments. I do receive negative opinions, but I don't let them get to me. I actually learn to deal with them, and I actually use them as an advantage. But the way that you guys use someone's opinion because this person doesn't support your ship, that's no excuse for you to act like man-children making videos saying, you have got to stop, you're being a childish blah 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 stupid reactions. Guys, we're all adults here. Stop being like man-children. be mature adults and just grow a pair. I'm really getting sick and tired of having to deal with messages from Vent, which, again, I'm not mad at you, Vent. I'm just sick and tired of dealing with the drama. I'm sick and tired of you all complaining and whining that nobody would approve of your opinions. You know what? I'm going to say something that I should have said a long time ago, and you know what? If you hate me, if you unfriend me, or even if you unsubscribe to me, you're welcome to do so. Go ahead and hit the unsubscribe button, and go ahead and hit the block button in my Google Plus account, and even in my DeviantArt page for that matter. But you know what? I'm going to say things that you guys are not going to like. So, which one should I do first? Oh yes, let's talk about Flurry Heart again. And yes, I'm going to be a total jerk about this now. I openly spoke my mind about how I do not like the character. The character is basically a Mary Sue character, and even Brony Analysis can agree this character should never have been made an alicorn. This baby should have been born either a unicorn or a Pegasus, not an alicorn. Way to go, GHX Hasbro. You basically made a Mary Sue character. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting people to make Mary Sue characters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And another thing, I never liked Starlight Glimmer from the beginning. I never liked her from the start. I found her as a copycatted character of Sunset Shimmer. And yet, she gets to walk away disregarding she became a dictator from a village, from her own town. She nearly destroyed the time-space continuum, almost created an ultimate paradox destroying the entire multiverse, but yet she gets a slap on the hoof and not accepting the consequences of her actions. That is ridiculous. Yeah, you don't like how I say things? Go ahead and speak your mind about my opinions, huh? This is my opinions on these characters, and I'm welcome to say what I think. I'm not afraid of you guys backing me down, backlashing me, making me submit to you guys that Flurry Heart is an acceptable character, which she still isn't, may I add. She almost caused Twilight to get herself into huge trouble, acting like a spoiled, rotten brat. Spoiler alert. But I held my peace because I try to be reasonable to you guys. But you know what? The way that you guys displayed in these videos proves my point, and even Fent's point, that you spoofers and Adventure Team members are acting like man babies. Now, before you all say that I am siding with Fent or siding with people, I'm on nobody's side. I'm neutral. I'm literally neutral to where I stand. I'm on nobody's side. I'm not on the Adventure Team side. I'm not on Fent's side. I'm neutral to this matter. And I still support the Mushu and Ariel ship. I'm purely, and I will clarify this, I support that ship. Don't ever get that twisted. But I am legit sick and tired of you guys taking people's opinions too far. Come on, some of you guys are adults, or some of you are in your late 30s, for God's sake. At your ages, guys, stop acting like man-children and take people's opinions and don't take them like babies. Take them seriously to help you grow to become major successes. I mean, well, that felt good to get that out of my chest. I better not hear of this again. I am going to get myself a huge pack of Pepsi and go into a sugar coma. Ben Mazza, over and out. Have a good day.